Hi guys, it's me, Kosha with TLR. Just want to chime in and talk about bullying on today because things just not sitting right with me about my daughter and the situation she's going through. Constant being bullied, constant being harassed at school, constant being talked about just because she don't fit in a little square box that society deemed beautiful or popular. Um, and these little girls that's constantly bothering, picking at my daughter each day. I'm just tired of it and sick of it. I moved my daughter from one school to the next in the middle of the school year, something that I didn't want to do, but the circumstance at hand was critical. My daughter was strangled and left to die in her high school restroom. December the 9th, which changed my life forever. And I took her out of school. She stayed out of school for 21 days, losing out on schoolwork and everything. Although the attorney had the work brought every Monday to my home and picked up every Friday, so she wouldn't lose out. However, she still was losing out on test scores and things of that sort, the things that boost her grade, the things that she needed. And of course, it did some damage to her grades. And upon moving over to her new school, it's been difficult for her to get, in the swing of things. Change is difficult for anyone, especially a young teenager that's trying to thrive and do her very best, and upon her entering this school, of course, she's had issues since week 2. People picking on her, bothering her, sending messages, cyberbullying, and all that. And, I know people say the little cliche saying is, maybe it's her. Since everywhere she goes, it's a problem. No, it's not her. It's these children. And I have proof that it's these children bothering my daughter. For no reason at all. The minute a little boy say they like my daughter, then that's when everything just blow up. Everything blow out of proportion. And it's not my daughter's fault that the little boys are, raving over her and not them. It shouldn't cause a problem like that, but it is. However, my daughter go to school each day to get her lesson. Upon arriving to school, yeah, she gonna have little boys like her. She gonna like little boys, but that's nobody problem but hers. And she shouldn't have to deal with these things because of who, what, when, where, and how. Little girls sending her messages, cyberbullying on social media saying, you look at it and whoop your in school. You look at my boyfriend held me back because you weren't saying nothing at school. You was too scared to say something. I was all in your face, They let me know there that you were in my daughter's face trying to intimidate her. And when you fail to do that, you want a problem. You got a problem. And then those problems lead to other things. And then other things lead to other things. And then the other day, my daughter was walking in the hallway. She walking down the hallway. Some little girl got in her face like, and my daughter did it back. Like, you stick up for yourself. No doubt about it. But why did you even come in her face? And then when my daughter did it back, gave her the same gestures back. Oh, I got you. I'm going to whoop your ass after school. Really? So, upon my daughter arriving to the auditorium, her and her cousin, inside the auditorium, they pointing fingers, picking, laughing, talking, trying to make her feel uncomfortable. And while she was going to her class, her cousin walked with her to her class. And almost in the classroom, the little girl come towards my daughter gonna fight her or whatever. And her teacher had to yank her back and tell her no and put her in the classroom. Yeah, she got ISS, but still, why are you constantly bothering my daughter? She's not giving you no type of play. And I tell my daughter that every day. If you don't let them in, you don't let them win. Damn them. But then you have these children that's mad about that. angry about the situation at hand, angry when you don't feed into the foolishness. Yes, you know, I'm my daughter's best teacher because I was a victim of bullying. I know how it is. I know how I feel. And I know what to do to keep those people off of your back. Well, then. Now, when you own these people and, refuse to fight with these people, they're more mad than you would if you was arguing back and forth with them. No, you ain't got the time to argue with no one, because the people on the outside looking in can't tell between the two who's the fool. So you need to keep yourself together. And that's what my daughter does. And every time I speak with the principal and the teachers at hand, they let me know, I don't see your daughter doing nothing, but I can't tell you what she's doing on social media. Okay, I understand that part. If she know how to turn these things off when she step into school, I don't know what she's doing on social. I mean, I don't care what she's doing on social media, which I do care. Just saying that if she could turn these things off that goes on social media, by the time she step into school, they should be able to do the same thing. However, I tell my daughter to block these people, and a lot of these people that's sending her messages, they're not sending her direct messages. They're posting the messages, other people that she knows screenshot the message and send it over to her with her name tagged in it. Because she's not their friend. So she don't see it. Even though I tell her, you don't have to worry about these people. And the people that send it to you, they probably, more of the hater than the person that wrote it. They probably want you to feel some type of way. But you have to be the bigger person. You don't have to worry about those things. However, I'm thankful that you know these things so you can watch out for yourself, because like they sent my daughter a message the other day, girl, watch out for yourself, because these people at Cordova High School, they known for jumping. I just hope and pray that no one jumps on my daughter. Although I know and feel in my heart that she was jumped on the day of when she was left unconscious in the restroom. I know that. Just don't know who did it and how it happened. But I'm just here to say that parents, us as parents, we need to step up, speak up, and we need to do something about this bullying. It's not fun, it's not exciting, and it's not okay. You got these kids that frontal lobe hasn't kicked in yet, and everything they do, or the crowd do, they follow the leader. No, never raised my daughter to do that. You don't follow nothing unless you admire these people in a good way. And if you admire them, you don't imitate them, you emulate them. It's a difference. So guys, if you agree, just reach out to me. Give me some resources on anti-bullying awareness. Give me some resources to, put a stop to this bullying inside these schools. Put someone or some people in these schools just for that issue. Put people in the school like hidden people or undercover people where the children don't even know you're watching. You're just sitting back and observing these issues at hand. And that way you can go back and let the principal know what you see, what you observed, and what's going on, and what you think is going to happen next. It's very much needed in these schools, guys. I started my mentor program on the March the 7th, which is this Saturday. I'm very excited about these things, and no telling where it's going to take me. Hoping that, it'll take me somewhere where I can help out and make a change in someone's life. If you have any resources, just leave them underneath the video and let me know. Miss Hillary, I'm still waiting on your mom's call to let me know about the awareness. If you would, let her know that she can still reach out to me at the number that I left. Thank you so much. TLR.